So in today's video, guys, we're inside Dandys World, and I'll be showing you guys all the currently working codes. And if you guys couldn't tell, I do actually have 0 Icar on this account because I want to show you guys all the working codes and just show you guys that it's not from like Icar that I have on my actual main account. But yeah, let's waste no time and jump straight into it, and I'll show you guys all the codes. So firstly, you're going to want to go and let's see your screen where it says use code, and I guess it's kind of self-explanatory, but just click on that. And here's where you're going to want to put in all the codes. So yeah, let's jump straight into it and waste absolutely 0 time. So the first code you're going to want to put in right here is going to be skin ticket, but you're going to have 5. That's going to be S or skin. So the 5 is like a fake S basically. And then you're going to want to put IN ticket and then just click use. Okay, that's actually an invalid code, but this one was working before. But yeah, let's go on to the next code. So this one is going to be for sure working. And I actually have seen people use this quite recently. You're just going to put an ICHOR Icar, just click use. And just like that, as you guys did see, that was a completely free Icar, but yeah, I'll be wasting no time, and let's jump straight into it, and I'll show you guys the rest of the actual working codes. So the next code that is going to be working is as following. So it's going to put in spooky and then do season and then just click use. And as you guys can see, it did actually expire, but this was just recently working. But yeah, let's go on to the next actual remaining codes. And I will also be checking inside the Dandys World Discord, since they often do post all the working codes inside the Dandys World Discord /X or Twitter. But yeah, let's go on to the rest of the codes. So the next working code is going to be this one, 1000. Make sure you guys do type that in one correctly, since it is quite a long one, but you're just going to want to put in 1000, sorry. And then I think there might be an underscore in between this. It's kind of confusing because I do see the codes right here on my other monitor, but it's not really quite working, but it should be like 1_1000, or if that doesn't work, just remove the underscore. But yeah, let's go on to the next code. So the next code you're going to want to put in is going to be as following. You're going to want to put in 10, and then you're going to want to just put in million behind that 10. So million, make sure you do put 2 L's. Do not do 1 L. I have seen some people trying with 1 L. It does not work. And as well for this one, you might want to put an underscore. It does depend. But yeah, just do 10 million, and that should be able to get you the 10 million actual, yeah. So yeah, let's go on to the next code. So the next code is going to be, these are all quite similar actually. It's quite interesting. The next code is going to be FESTIV, so festive, and then gift. So festive gift, just like that. And yeah, oh yeah, the next code is actually going to be a Valentine's code, but make sure you guys do not skip any part of this video, since I will be actually showing you guys all the codes. But yeah, the next code is going to be as follows. So VALENT1. Make sure you put a 1. This does look like an I. Make sure you do put an N. NE. Valentine. So it's going to basically spell Valentine, except instead of an E, it's actually a 3. So make sure you guys do get that right, since I have seen a lot of people be confused with that. So yeah, 3NTI1NE. So that is the next code. Now let's go on to the next code. The next code is going to be, this one may be expired, but I have actually seen it work for some people. So let's test this one out. So this is going to be EASTER 2025. So this was last year. This may work. So it's going to be Easter 2025. So yeah, make sure you guys do test this and see if it does work. I have seen it work for some people. But yeah, let's go on to the next code. So the next code is going to be actually 1BILL0N. So 1 billion, but it is actually, if you guys could not tell, this one is actually spelled incorrectly. I'm not sure why, but that's just what it says on this like code website I have actually found. But yeah, let's go on to the next code. So the next code is going to be, yeah, the next code is going to be 400K. So 400,000 if you guys did not know. But yeah, let's go on to the next code. So the next code is going to be HAPPYHALLOWEEN. Sorry, so this one is going to be Happy Halloween. So this one may be expired. Okay, yeah, it's invalid as of right now, but that one was working before. But let's go on to the next codes. So the next code is going to be 2, and then you're just going to want to do 100, and then you're going to put in million. So 200 million. Let's see if that one works. Okay, that one's also invalid, but yeah. The next codes that you're going to want to try and use right now is going to be this one as following. So if you just do P3PBLE, so Pebble, if you guys couldn't tell, let's see if that one works. I know this one was working before. So that's the next one. And the next code actually is going to be Poppy. So P0. It's going to be a 0, guys, by the way. This is not an O, so don't get confused by that. This is going to be a 0. So PP. And also, by the way, guys, do make sure you do uppercase, since these codes are actually case sensitive inside Dandys World. So if you do lowercase, it is probably not going to work for you. So if that has been happening before, make sure you guys do correct that, and make sure you guys do actually do the capitals. So PP or PO or P0 PPY Poppy, and then you're going to put underscore, and you're going to put underscore DANDY. So Poppy underscore Dandy. But make sure this is a 0, and oops, I clicked it off, but that was actually the code. Now, yeah, so let me show you guys the rest of the codes, but let me just walk over here real quick so I can actually get a better view. So the next code is going to be TW1ST3D. So you guys couldn't tell, that does actually say twisted. So you're just going to put in twisted, and then you're going to want to put an underscore below behind the twisted, I'm sorry. And then from here, you're going to want to put actual stage. So twisted underscore stage. But make sure you change the E into a 3 for the stage part. And then, yeah, and then just click use. Now the next code is going to be tree, but it's going to be TR33. So do not put E's, do actually put the 3s. So make sure you guys do get that part right. And then from here, do underscore, and then you're going to click 1, 2, 3, 4. And then that's going to be the next code. But yeah, let's go on to the next code. And then the next code is going to be Icor. So Icor, however you guys do like to say it, but for me, I usually say Icor, but Icor can work as well. It depends, I guess, where you're from maybe, or how you like to say it. But just type it in Icor underscore FREE321. And then just like that, that is going to be the next code. But yeah, let's go on to the rest of the codes. So the next code is going to be TRINKET. So it's going to spell out Trinket, if you guys could not actually tell. And then from here, you're going to want to put in an underscore before it. And this is actually quite a weird one. I'm not completely sure if this one's going to work out, but then before Trinket, you're also going to want to put an underscore. So it's going to be like one underscore on the left and one underscore on the right. So this one's going to be quite a funny one. But yeah, guys, those were actually all the codes. And wait, what the heck? Look at this Louis. Is this like a skin? I don't think I've ever seen a skin like this. It's so shiny, but yeah, that's quite a funny skin I've seen right there. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if you guys could tell, but there's actually like a lot of Easter eggs I have actually found. And I did see someone flying. I don't know how they're like flying inside Dandys World, but if you guys do want a tutorial on that, I will try and figure out how to fly inside Dandys World, and I will definitely post that and keep you guys updated with that. But yeah, honestly, like Danny, like I'm not gonna lie, I feel like these posters are new. Like I have not been playing Dandys World as much recently. But I don't know. Have you guys been playing a lot of Dandys World? Make sure you guys do comment that down below inside the comments. And wait, is this a new thing? Warning: this twisted is more likely to appear today. Time remaining 7 hours, 34 minutes, and 21 seconds. Guys, did you guys not tell me about this one? Because that's kind of scaring me actually. So what the heck? That's actually really scaring me. So let me just go over here and just like get away from that, because that is actually scaring me away. But okay, oh, look at these boxes. Those are kind of cool. And yeah, the trinkets, let me click on that, and okay, I don't have any on this account. I forgot about that, but wait, I swear, guys, wait, isn't this a new update? Wait, Swimmy My Baby, out of order. Wait, yeah, that's a bit suspicious, but yeah, I'll be seeing you guys in the next video. See you guys.